big crash along the front straightaway, including Stenhouse in 62 of Brendan Gaughan, the 15 of Michael Annett. So the caution comes out again.
Oh, no.
It'll be our 10th. Look, here we go.
Okay, he's looking inside of Michael Annett, and this wreck happens in front of them.
There is the 16. He's already turned around. That all happened in front.
Now, where's Joe Nemechek?
Oh, right there.
Gosh.
Who got in? And it was the 16 with a Stenhouse.
Gracious.
He ends up going over.
That's not going to work.
It's not going to work. This is congestion here.
Oh, hang on.
This can't work, guys.
There it is. There's the contact. Stephen Wallace into the wall.
Big wreck behind it. Big wreck behind it.
Can you believe it?
What?
16, Colin Brown also in. Stenhouse crashes. Now Brown gets swept up. Look at the mess here. You got the 81 of Michael McDowell, the 35 of Jason Keller. And there's just no room.
And I don't know what makes us drive like this or behave like this, but there is an urgency midway through the race if you think, I've got to get to the front, and maybe that's part of it.
Hold him off. Boyer taps.
Oh, they're sideways. Look at Robbie Gordon on the high side. He gets all 4 cars, all the leaders.
Caution comes out as Michael Waltrip makes the pass.
Now remember, the field was frozen when the caution came out, but the cars that caused the caution, they are not able to stay on the lead lap.
Attack Boyer into Busch, Benson and Gordon into Boyer, and the caution comes out right about there as Michael Waltrip had made the pass. Oh, let's sort this one out.
Now they're coming off turn 2. This was with about a lap and a half to go. You saw the 21 just barely got in the back of the 5, and then it looked like Johnny Benson got in the back of the 21 and just kind of sucked in Robbie Gordon in the 55 car. Chain reaction.
Again, we're going down in this first turn, and we've just seen so much trouble down here in first and second turn.
Kevin Grubb in the 37 got in the back of Dan Partisan in the 32. Andy Santerre didn't check up. He got in the back of Kevin Grubb. All 3 of them end up in a big wreck. And Kevin Grubb, by virtue of the green flag stops, he was running in.
He's trying to make his fame here, you know, on this 21 car, the championship winning car from last year, and he just can't get a break. We got a crash on the track, guys.
And the number 9 of Boris said is into the wall, and not a good way for Boris to
Feel fired up.
get on
away.
the
All right,
television
we're good, guys.
broadcast.
We're rolling.
Godin was just about to come to pit road. He was off turn 4 down low. He saw the caution fly, and he stayed on pit. He stayed on the racetrack. Oh, big crash.
Big crash for Mario Goslin in the number 12, that tire monkey number 12. Obviously into the wall. You see Mario taking the steering wheel off.
And Armendia didn't know Mario was down there, crowded him down onto the apron, and Mario lost control of his truck and hard contact into that outside wall. Good thing to see Mario was able to hop out and show his emotion, because that.
Right now there are just 12 cars on the lead lap.
Whoa, trouble. Big crash off turn 4.
Wreck behind you. Yellow
4 or 5 cars involved on a turn 4.
Over there. There's going to be debris everywhere.
That was huge. Sean Case involved. The 99 of Trevor Bayne, the 27 of Keller.
Doc, a lot of the hopefuls that we were talking about in our show. Cale Gale's involved in this thing. Big damage to the front of Kevin Harvick's car.
This. See right here, Stenhouse gets loose off turn 4 and then stacks them up. See Keller nowhere to go. All these cars just victims of this.
When Sean Case really gets a piece of, he really did the right thing when he saw Stenhouse spinning. He slowed up, then get hit in the back.
Looking back from Mike Bliss, you see Stenhouse get sideways, and then suddenly they just all stack up.
Caution down. Caution down.
We've got a crash out on the track. Another tough break for Ricky Stenhouse. This team has been struggling. They are not even in the top 30 in points for Roush Fenway Racing, and now he is in the wall. He was running 20th at the time, and look at the damage on that City Financial Ford.
Was he locking up the left front there?
Yeah, it looked like that. He was locking up the brakes trying to get in, and then got hit from behind.
His best finish this year, guys, 25th 2 weeks ago at Bristol. That's how tough this season has been for Ricky Stenhouse.
He's got a little left front damage. That's from something else.
I believe he was trying to get to pit road right there with that trouble that he had.
Whoa, trouble here on the front straightaway. Curtis Davis is sideways and into the wall. He spins around. David Rudemann's car also looping around. Brett Sherman.
When you're falling off, bring it in when the pits are open.
There, the 99 car was involved. There's the contact there. Chris Olof and Curtis Davis.
I'm not so sure whose fault that was, though. You saw, Chris Olof on the top of the racetrack, and Curtis Davis looks like he got up and just got into the left rear quarter panel of Chris Olof. Just 3 wide. Let's take one more look at this. A little different angle right
Already
there.
had the contact, and these guys are sliding by, and Rudeman just barely gets by, gets a little nick from one of the cars spinning. He's kind of an innocent victim of that.
Sorensen. Oh, there's Trevor Bayne.
There was contact on that left rear tire from Allgaier.
Man, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Trevor Bayne, the 19-year-old. We talked earlier about how they seem to run well in practice.
Now he's just going to go for a ride as soon as he turns down in the corner.
Well, Stephen Wallace.
Stephen Wallace, yeah. Nice job of missing it.
And you're glad we got this.
This was the second incident involving Steve Wallace right behind David Reagan.
21 car. Timothy Peters and Curtis Davis get in it. Everybody starts checking up. It looks like the 66 got in the back of Reagan as they were all slowing down. Let's go to the inboard. Let's see what happens there.
Still there. Still got a spinner in front of you. Wave them off. Wave them off. Slow. Keep her down. All clear. 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 You okay, Steven?
Yeah, we see David Reagan is mad at Stephen Wallace, but they're all these guys just trying to avoid the wreck.
I didn't have much luck, and I told him that hopefully I can bring him some. And again, we're just here having fun and trying to get a guitar.
Oh, Marty, it looks like David Stremming's giving his mother.
Yeah, while you finish up with David, poor Kyle Krizaloff just parked it nose first into the wall, and that was in turn 2, and you could just see it.
Here, you see that's the 90 car on the outside. He looks like he just gets sideways. He saw that the 33 car had already turned around. There was actually somebody came by and made contact with him.
I think that was a case of Matt McCall seeing the 33 car spinning and checking up and just maybe taking his eyes off the racetrack, looking at the car, and just got up too high.
Looked like he got a little bit wide and maybe in the loose stuff. There's another view. Let's see who's going to come by and clip him. That's Reed Sorensen that clipped the back end of the 33 car of Aaron Fike.
And that's what you get for not qualifying so well.
That's a lonesome feeling sometimes on the inside of another car on racetracks as you run this kind of speed. As you can see, he loses the tail end of the car before he actually gets into the corner, leaned up on the 01 as he slid up into him there, caused problems for both.
And did you see the car that was on the inside of both of those guys as they went up the track? The 60 of Carl Edwards.
Another look right here. That's Carl. That probably contributed a little bit to the looseness of the 88 car, because Carl had pulled up pretty close to the back bumper of the 88 of Mark McFarland, so that even accentuated the problems of being loose on the inside of another car.
Right now.
When you take a look, he was all by himself just as he started to exit turn number 2, lost the back end, spun around, made some contact with the safer barrier.
Was able to keep it out of traffic, hold it in a straight line once he kicked off of the wall. But that does bring out our 4th caution on lap 40.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. The next video will be out soon, so make sure you are subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss a single video. This is NFJJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.